All right, good morning, guys. This is the next day. Yesterday it got dark on us, so Erica's here. She's going to be planting the, what are you planting?
Right now these are just all of our peppers. So I have this big tray of peppers, just a bunch of different kind, from hot peppers, sweet peppers, all of that. And then I'm just gonna plant them here, and I'm assuming that they're probably gonna take up these 2 beds right here. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing right now. I'm just wetting the soil a bit, and then I'm just get them in.
So I got that one row going. Now I'm working on the second one. Almost done that one. And then we'll have the third one right here. And then we'll have these walkways. So this will be a walkway. And then if we come in, this I'm gonna change. I'm taking out that middle piece of wood. I was gonna have 2 doors, but instead I'm just gonna put 1 big door. This is my first time doing anything like this, so I didn't even know what to do. I just started putting stuff together. And now that it's almost together, I've realized now I know how I really want it. So, all right, back to this. So we're just gonna have a bunch of tomatoes, and you know, as you know, tomatoes could get very big. Like the weight from the tomatoes, they'll start to sag. So we'll just run string from these, and then from on the middle one, we'll run strings on this. We'll hang them right on this beam. So this actually works out perfect. As Erica was saying, we weren't even gonna use this, but you know, it just made sense to use it for the tomatoes. And we don't need a tarp right now because then it'll be way too hot. So that gives us time. I'll fix up the framing on it, and I'll be able to work on that while the tomatoes are in there. And then once that's done, once the framing is all done, you know, I can take my time on it. I don't even have to rush it. And come the fall, then we'll throw the tarp over and put some fall crops in there. And yeah, and then that'll be all done. So what are you gonna do now?
Put a garden bed.
All right. What do you want to put in your garden bed?
Flowers.
Okay. Well, I got my drill, some screws. We have all this leftover wood here. So I'm just gonna build her. A small little garden bed. And you have your wheelbarrow. So you gotta fill it up yourself with the dirt. And then you have to water it every day. We're not gonna help you take care of it. It's all on you.
Okay.
All right? And that's your helper?
Yeah. So Gia can help me water it all the time.
Okay. And is she gonna help you today too?
Yeah.
Okay.
She can help me put the dirt in.
Okay. You gonna help Ava, Gia?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a garden bed. Maybe you can have one one day when you're older. Like me. Yeah. Huh?
No, that's gonna be the size, okay? So this is the little bed. I don't know, it's probably 2 feet by 4 feet, maybe. Something like that, about 2 feet by 4 feet, I guess. And where do you want this, Ava?
I want it to go. Wow.
All right, so we finally finished the hoop house. So we have the 3 rows like I told you guys. Now we're just taking our tomato plants and we're planting them in here. So that's what Mikey's doing. Like this. So we kept these 2 spaces big enough for us to like walk through and just bring things through if we wanted to. We only have room for how many plants?
32, I think.
For 32 tomato plants, and we have about 75. So we're just gonna do the 32 and then probably throw the other tomatoes in the front garden. But for now, this is how we're gonna do it. And it's just looking really good. We're happy with how it's coming out. And most of our tomatoes already started to like bud, so we should be getting tomatoes soon from some of them. But yeah, it's only like 1 o'clock and we've gotten a lot done today, so we're finally happy about that.
What's her name? Gia. Good job.
All right, hey guys. So this is day 3. Hoping I get everything wrapped up today. I just got out of work a little late today. Well, I didn't get out of work late. I had to do a few things after work today. Help my grandma out with a few things. So I got home a little late. We planted all the tomatoes in the greenhouse. And the issue we were having was Carter was going in the greenhouse. So now, we ended up having, last night we had to go to Home Depot, and what we bought was some of this wood. I think it's 1 by 4 by 10. So put them across that way. This is what I'm doing right now. Put this one across this way. I have these nails sticking out. I didn't have any shorter nails, so I just have to grind them all out. But I'll do that later on. For now, what I'm trying to do is, now I'm just gonna put chicken wire from there to the bottom, all across here. And so what that'll do is it'll stop Carter from getting in there. And then, and it's good. I'm glad that he got in there because it forced me to do it. And that will also prevent other predators from getting in there. Because had he not gone in there, I probably would have took my time getting that done. So that really forced me to get that done. It's only a matter of time before he starts getting in these beds too. So that's something else that I'm gonna have to get done, which is either build a little fence around it, or I would like to just enclose this whole side right here with a fence. And what I'm gonna do with this also is I am going to put another piece of wood going along there, and in between this wood and the new wood will be the tarp that goes across over to the other side, and I'll do the same thing on the other side. Put another piece of wood, sandwich it basically, and then also sandwich another piece going from this top wood to the bottom wood, and then the bottom piece we are going to, where's it at? We're going to wrap up in the 1-inch PVC, or maybe even 1.5 inches. I'm not sure, but so that'll allow us to roll the sides up. I think I finally got it figured out. So we kept Carter and Elizabeth locked up all day today because we didn't want them getting in here chewing up the plants. Looks like they'll probably have to be locked up another day, or I may just give it a shot and see. Hopefully once he gets to this side and sees that he can't get in there, he'll just quit and just go somewhere else. We're trying to get this all wrapped up today. It's been long enough. It's been a long time coming. It's hard with kids. Sometimes they'll let us do our thing, but this little one right here, she never gives us a break. That's why you always hear her in the background of our videos. Having fun?
Yeah.
There's all the energy. It's about 6 o'clock, so after all the jumping, she'll be tired, ready for bed. Having fun? Tell Ava to come jump on a trampoline with you. Another day out here, just trying to finish things up. So Erica did go buy the chicken wire. Tomato plants look like they're doing pretty good. Everything looks like they're doing pretty good. Well, this looks like those except for that. I have to attend to them a little bit more. Start putting strings in them. We have some that's hanging down like this. So I'm gonna start setting everything up. But first I just want to get this chicken wire on, at least the rest of it. Show you what we have over here. That's how everything's looking so far. last video it got dark on us, so I didn't really get to show everything. But yeah, so right here we just have to go over with it. Actually, all of this is going to be wood chips. I just have to finish picking up this dirt. And all along here is going to be all wood chips as well. Going through, just so I don't have to mow this.